morning, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Sandra. Thanks for joining me again for another plan with me. We are still in my blue Alivia binder. I believe her name is Sky Blue. Am I wrong? If maybe somebody could correct me if I'm wrong. I don't remember. I know she's an Alivia binder, but I've got the grass green and the sky blue. So let's go to get my card, which is right there in front. I'm going to review the previous week in my planner so we can kind of talk about what we did. Okay, so today we're the 17th and we're going to go back to the 10th. So here we are on the 10th. You can see it wasn't actually a super busy day. Very thankful for that because, you know, the last, I don't know, I guess it's always felt like I've got so much to do. Friday was pretty busy, but Thursday wasn't bad. So I filmed my plan with me, and I didn't actually finish editing it. So I think I finished it the next day on Saturday, or sorry, Friday. I finished it Friday because Saturday is when it posts. So I did my morning stuff, my morning pages. I think I did after. Because I'm tending to sleep in a lot. Like, obviously my body is like, yep, you need to sleep. This is kind of an ongoing thing. Yeah, just trying to think what I did and didn't do. I think I took it pretty easy. So I had to, right, that was on my doctor appointment. So my MRI, if I haven't told you guys, I know I did this on my update video, but for those of you guys who haven't watched that video, my MRI appointment, basically, I've got 4 things wrong with my knee. First of all, I've got 2 meniscus tears, one that catches on the front, one that's catching on the right outside of my right knee. And then I've got swelling and fluid under my knee, like inside my knee. I've also got an old ACL tear that I didn't know about. And I also have moderate arthritis instead of the mild arthritis they thought I had. So between all 4 of those things, she's going to schedule me with an orthopedic surgeon, and we're going to have a conversation and just see if there's anything that I should do about it. Like, maybe they'll go in with like a small scope and laser, you know, clean up the area and stuff, which kind of scares me because even though it's a very minor surgery, I've never had one before, like ever, other than dental surgery. So yeah, I'm a little nervous about it, but the doctor was like, you know, knowledge is power. At least you know, this isn't all in your head type thing, you know, because a lot of things like we'll feel pain and they'll be like, yeah, sorry, we can't find anything wrong with you. And I'm like, well, that's true. But, you know, and she's like, if it was just one thing, it would probably be easy to try to fix with like physical therapy. But because there's a whole bunch of different things going on and my knee pain isn't getting better, it's almost been an entire year now. She said we actually have to go in and like tidy things up. So possibly, like the orthopedic surgeon might say it's not worth it, but like considering the pain that I'm in, it might be. I just don't know what kind of risks are involved with it or anything. So I did my weekly update notes and then we move on to Friday. So as you can tell, I was very relieved to get that appointment done. Very happy. Like this whole week I had no appointments left. Like everything was good. So Friday was a bit busier. I filmed my Planner Perfect video right away. My morning pages came after just because I wanted to get that video done right away. And then I edited both videos. I got a makeup video done. So I was a little bit busier than Thursday, but still not crazy. Like I didn't do extra stuff. I wanted to do my comic book notes, which I never got to. A lot of times I was like pushing my reflection from the night before to the next day. Okay. And oh yeah, Melissa came over to visit. So that's my sister. She came, and the one thing that I was supposed to do for her, I forgot to do. I think she forgot about it as well. My sister visited, and then she got home an hour late because he worked an hour later, and then he got takeout, and then I went to karaoke. And I don't know why I did not write that in. I did go by myself on Friday, and then we had date night on Saturday. So I had karaoke Friday was a bit busier. Usually is, and I felt bad. Otherwise, you know, honestly, if my mom had said, let me babysit for you Friday, he would have come with me, and I probably wouldn't have gone Saturday, but she wanted to do Saturday, and I went by myself Friday. It was so, it wasn't so busy, but it was a lot more fun, and then Saturday was like completely dead. And we ended up leaving like 2 hours early too. It was kind of sad because he hadn't been out in such a long time. So Saturday, Chad was home this weekend, but I still had some stuff to do. So let's see here. What did I do? A lot of journaling stuff. He went to Costco, PetSmart, and I watered plants, watched the kids play on their games, and then I filmed date night makeup. And then he went to get my mom, and then she came over and watched the kids, and we went to karaoke. I always try to aim to go for like 8:30, 8:45 so we get there in time, and then we're always late. Like always. Okay, so then Sunday I was really busy, and I don't know why Sunday is always so much busier. I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm not even writing anything in. Okay, so Sunday I had a lot of things move forward to the rest of the week. But I got my journaling done, my morning reflection stuff, my reflection for the night before. Chad went and got groceries. I did my reviews. Yeah, there seems to be a lot of stuff that I moved forward. Chad went and picked up my Amazon order. Mom's complaint. Oh yeah, I had to do. She was requesting information for from the library archives about something, and I had they didn't give her a full file, so I had to help her complain about that. So we sent that in, and then it's interesting because the commissioner or whoever, they're investigating the complaint. It's actually kind of cool. Didn't realize there was that many levels of government, but it was something to do with the law library, or the law library, but the history library. I don't know. It's really, really interesting. But I don't have time to help her do research on what she's researching, but just the fact that she's doing it, I thought was kind of cool. And then I had a whole bunch of notes over here. And then through the week, I finished researching. So I brought everything over from the first 2 weeks, brought everything over that I wanted to do, and I put it here. But I haven't yet followed up with Grammarly. I should write that down. Let's see. Okay. So that one I didn't write down. The other ones I did. I finished everything else. Okay, so Monday, another busy day. And you can see here, compared to Sunday, Sunday, I'm just it's the weekend, I don't want to do everything, but I write it down for the record, right? So I like to have it written down, and then if I do get to it, great. If I don't, whatever, I'll move forward. But Monday I did almost everything. I didn't watch the videos I wanted to do, and I didn't do my common notebook notes, but and I still slept in. I didn't get to listen to the birds, but I did my morning pages. I did everything. I filmed. So I think what's best going forward is that Sunday is just a family day. I don't have time to film videos at all. So Monday when I wake up early, I can film The Artist's Way, kind of wrap up for the week before. I filmed my weekly update video, and then I also filmed Planners on Miss Chapter 3. So that was Ciao Bella. I'm pretty sure I'll be using that kit for August in one of my planners. I managed to edit those. I filled out my goals for August, so I did that one, and then I did all of my my journaling stuff that I do Monday. I organized my pen drawer, even cleaned my desk. So many things. Did laundry, and then I also made meatloaf. So I partitioned the beef because we get ground beef from Costco, and it comes in a big warehouse pack. So I put them in the food safe bags, I I have one of those like food savers, like the vacuum packer things I got for Christmas quite a few years ago from my in-laws. And I vacuum pack it and then put it in the freezer whatever I don't use. So I was going to make spaghetti sauce tonight, but I think my mom gave me a leftover ham, so I'm going to be making ham and scalloped potatoes tonight instead. It's actually pretty cool outside right now. I think the temperature is only going to get to like, well, no, it's going to be high of 24 actually. It was just pretty warm, but we have a lot of smoke in the air right now. We don't have a warning, but we've got a lot of forest fire smoke coming back. But it's going to be raining the next couple of days, so basically starting Friday night, or it says starting today, it's supposed to be 30% chance of showers, but that doesn't mean anything. Starting Friday night, we're going to have rain every day right up until Tuesday night, so hopefully that'll quench the wildfires. I'm hoping. But you know, it rains here, which doesn't mean it rains over there, so anyway, so Monday was a busy day and I got this stuff done here. Tuesday, same thing. I actually decided to use the system I meant to use. I highlighted the important things and like did the A1, A2, B2, etc. And then quite a few of the D's I didn't get done and 2 of the C's I didn't get done. But everything else I got done. So I was very happy. Didn't have any other notes here, but I wrote down my weekly update notes like usual. And Tuesday, I wrote my blog. That's one of the big things. It was writing my blog and filming my goal video. So I got those done and I got that edited as well. And I believe I edited the second makeup video. So that was good. Wednesday, this was yesterday, you guys. Look at my list. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. I made sweet and sour meatballs and rice, which ended up being really good. And I managed the things that I keep moving forward. I managed to actually work on many of them. The only thing I didn't get to, I didn't clean the counter and I didn't get to the upstairs toys, but I'm hoping I'm going to do those 2 things today. So Wednesday was supposed to be freebie design. I actually got to August and September. I actually got them done. October, I'm going to leave for next week because I actually have to design a base design and I'm going to be making like a sticker sheet first and then I'll come back to the freebie. So it's going to be a bit of a bigger design and then I have some charms I want to go along with that. So I'll probably start designing next week because I have until September now, so I gave myself a little bit of time. So I did a whole bunch of stuff yesterday, goodness. I worked on my tasks for my Artist Way project. So I started that. I also researched chaos theory. I did my 2 videos I wanted to write down in my comment book, so I got that done finally. I had an order for somebody on Etsy, and I had to redo an order because Canada Post did not pull through. So I had to redo an order, and we tried to FaceTime my son's grandpa, but he still didn't answer. He was busy. What else did we do? I watered my plants yesterday. I even ran a small errand. So I went to the post office to mail my order. I took my food to my mom because I had made something that she likes, she enjoys, so I gave it to her. And I went and got coffee. Yeah, it was a good day. It was a productive day. But I also got up at 5 yesterday, so I got a lot done. And then here we are today. So I didn't get the chance to listen to the birds. So basically I've got like a small window. If I get up at 5, they usually start, like I go out at 5 and I usually hear my favorite bird, the one that goes, that's my favorite, and you only hear him in spring. I think it's some kind of black-capped chickadee, I think. Anyway, I'll do morning pages after this plan with me, but birds, like the construction starts at 7, so once 7 hits, forget it. Like they're done, like I can't hear anything. So yeah, but very short list today. I'm going to see if I can do my artist date for the Artist Way project. And then I also did, yesterday, I did start on motivation and systems videos. So I started pulling some of my blogs for research. So I'm going to do some highlighting today and make some notes on that. I'm excited for that. But yeah, I started working on lots of things. So I'd like to get the toys cleaned up in the counter. Those are my two main house tasks today. Yesterday, I cleaned up the toys in the living room, and I also organized their shoes in the back closet because, like, after a while, like, they'll get organized and then people will just start chucking them in the closet. And it's so annoying because I'm the only one who organizes. It drives me crazy. Like, do you guys have the same thing especially if you have kids or a husband? Because a lot of times husbands are just like, bleh. I'm sorry. Especially when they know that their wife is going to clean up after them. Blah. Yeah. Anyway, we're not going to talk about that. So I rewrote motivation systems research because I'm still going to do that. Upstairs toys, clean counter, back on there. But honestly, a very short list compared to the rest of the week. Like, even if I quickly flip through again, like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, right? Like crazy. So today is very doable, very manageable. I don't think I'm going to be super stressed with this. I should be able to get it done. I'm going to finish this video, go up and do the toys right away, then get my kids up, and then I can start on the other things. Because I can't watch my baby and do the toys up there at the same time. That's the main reason why. Okay, let's review goals now. That's the next thing on the list. I don't know if I got anything done. Okay, so that happened. Oh no, that's August. Wow, not yet. That happened. Katie's will be next week. Chad's doctor's appointment is this Friday, so tomorrow. And that already happened. I was like, what? I have another appointment. No. Okay, August goals are done. Those setups will happen not next week. Let me think. Not today. It's only the 17th. I'm pretty sure I'm doing them on the very last day of the month. Now I'm confused. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm not doing them next week. I think I'm doing them the last week. Like if I film on the 30th, let me think. I don't even know if I wrote down when I'm supposed to be filming. Oh yeah, I did. Okay, so Wednesday I'll be filming my plan with me. That's on the 30th. So my goal is post on the 30th. I film the plan with me on the 30th. I post it for the 31st. So I literally have like a day to edit. Have to get it the next day. And then the first is just the monthly setup for Planner Perfect. Then I'll do the regular plan with me on the Saturday like usual. So I'll film that on Thursday. And then the Friday I would film. Let's film August plan with me. So when am I filming the Planner Perfect setup? Maybe Thursday, both of them Thursday, or maybe both of them Wednesday. It depends how early I get up. I'll have to keep that in mind. Because then on Saturday it's just regular plan with me and Sunday is the regular Planner Perfect weekly. So I broke them up. I think it'll be better and the video won't be as long and I can talk my way through them. It'll be easier. Okie dokie. So, yeah, so that's the very last week of July. Because I keep forgetting there's like 5 weeks in July. Book goal, not yet. Property tax payment, working on it. And commonplace book, I did really, really well for those, so I can cross them off. Did really good this week. Well, this week I did, but I mean, overall for the month I did pretty good. Now it's time to review compass card. Okay, so I have not done the dentist yet. Date night, we had a date night. FaceTime work, I keep trying. I've tried like 3 times. Chad's doctor's appointment is this Friday. Photos I haven't gone through. Weekly update notes. I've been doing it every day, so I've been really good. See, I even have it written here already. Basement project notes. I haven't written any notes on that yet, but I still need to. Pantry I wanted to do, but I haven't got to it yet. Upstairs toys I'll try to do today. We're starting on tasks, but I'm not finished. I crossed it off there, but I did a big chunk of this. I did my commonplace notes yesterday. I'm also working on these 2 videos, so that's good. And then creative, I filmed the weekly update like on Monday, so it'll always be for the week before. And then we're filming this video today, and then this one will be tomorrow. So overall, not too bad, you guys, except the home stuff. I have to focus on that. I also have to clean the upstairs bathroom. So I'll write that on my new one. So the next thing to do is to look at the calendar master task and inbox lists, multiple lists. Okay, so the inbox, yeah, clean downstairs toys, clean upstairs toys. Another pen pal. Book flights, I could do that. I'll put that on my task list probably. Project tasks for basement and garage, I need to do that. Yeah, they keep adding up. So yeah, I'll have to look at this for my task list, like for my compass card for next week. Okay, so then let's look at the calendar. So next week is the 21st to the 27th. And the only thing that I have going on is K-Days on the 23rd. That's a Wednesday. So if I do sticker design, I'm going to try to get to it early. And I don't want to wake up super early because I don't want to be overly tired that day. So I want to wake up leisurely, even if I get up at like 7 to my morning pages before the kids wake up, and then just get right into design. That would probably be like the best picture of what to do. So that's kind of nice though. Like there's nothing else so far. You know what I mean? So that's good. And then for the master tasks, so Franklin and Planet Perfect monthly videos will come soon. Organized photos, goals are done. Oh, not Planet Perfect. I already crossed these off. I didn't realize. My bad. The entertainment unit not done yet. Garage, Jeep, K-Days, tidy organized list, basement project. Okay, everything is already crossed off. So anyway, that is what it is. But I mean, it's not terrible. It could be worse, right? I've got a few things checked off, so it's okay. I can live with that. So the next thing is to create new roles in Big Rock. So basically a new compass card. I'll go ahead and plan my week out and then do my business week. And then we will come and chat about everything once we are all done. I'm just going to go to my weeks. I'll show you guys my current weeks, what they look like. So I meal plan. Got this was the 30th of June to the 6th of July. So that's the first week here. And my review, my grocery list. This was the 7th to the 13th. A bit busier because I had my appointments. Review, grocery list, and then this was the current week. Let's see. Haven't finished my book yet. Finished shift. But I've only got that much left. So still very depressing, but I'm about a third left. Haven't been able to read as much as I want to, but maybe I'm purposely not reading it either because it's like not super exciting. It is exciting because I kind of want to know what happens now, but like it was pretty bad. Like it was kind of a depressing book. So I'm going to put that on my new list, I guess. I did get this done though. Yeah. And then counter cleanup. So I'm going to be moving some of those tasks to next week. All right, you guys. So I will see you when we get back to when we're all done. We'll be right back.
Now that I'm looking back, I can see all the signs I tried to fill in the cracks that were spread in my mind, but I was all out of hope, lost in an endless maze. The emptiness had afforded just like a void, but you want you more than money. I wanna float on downstream, go and find my wild dreams, yeah. I'd kill to feel it all shake you like a twisted mind game. I'll be burned by your flame, oh. Ups and downs, no in-betweens, fire and ice, burn gasoline. You know I love it, you know I love it. Love and hate, romantic sin, fire and ice, gone with the wind. You know I love it. We're the kind, burning blind. We're breaking all the laws of our universe. Northern lights, roaring skies. We're breaking all the laws of our universe. We're breaking all the laws of our universe. Don't break my heart, just break free. Just let me see your bad streaks. Maybe they'll match my freaks, yeah. I'd kill to see the stars cry, roam in the dark while love hide. Let the world know you're mine, oh. Ups and downs, no in-betweens, fire and ice, burn gasoline. You know I love it, you know I love it. Love and hate, romantic sin, fire and ice, gone with the wind. You know I love it. We're the kind, burning blind. We're breaking all the laws of our universe. Northern lights, roaring skies. We're breaking all the laws of our universe. We're breaking all the laws of our universe. We're the kind, burning blind.
All right, you guys, we're all done. I think I lucked out today because my kids did not wake up, so I still have time to finish this video and to go upstairs and try to finish cleaning up those toys. So for work, it looks a little bit busy, but it's actually not too bad. So Monday is my journaling day. I'm having my makeup look on Monday is going to be about my BH Aurora Lights video that's posting, and I also use the Natasha Gold palette. Blog that's posting will be social media, how I create my content. I'll be getting a YouTube payment, and then I also have to film my weekly update video and my Artist Way check-in. Tuesday, I have my weekly update video posting, but I'll be writing my new blog on the week 2 experience of the Artist Way. Wednesday, I'm going to be designing stickers, freebies, and charms if I buy the charms. Kind of excited about this one, but it's going to take a little bit of work. And then Thursday, I've got another makeup video posting, only because like if I post too far in advance, like I didn't want to leave that one for Monday, because if I go out the weekend before, that will be for the following Monday. So I want to keep them kind of relevant. So that'll be on Thursday. I'm filming my Plan With Me. Friday, I'll film my Planner Perfect. And also a date night if I go out to karaoke. And then Saturday and Sunday, I've got my planner videos posting. So overall, not terrible. I also have to put reviews here as part of my weekend reset. And I think that's it for work. So overall, pretty good week. I don't think, as long as I can maintain, I think for me, the biggest part is like, if I forget to do something the day before, or I just don't feel like it, or I don't do it, then I carry it over to the next day. And that's when I run into trouble. Then I start getting behind on my work. And the problem is like things come up randomly. So like, I'm not even expecting that to happen. And then it just kind of pops up. And then I'm like, oh man, now I'm behind. And like, that's why I want to keep up with the housework and keep up with the organizing projects. Like I want to do like 1 a day or 3 a week or something like that. You know what I mean? So I feel like I overstickered this page. It totally didn't call for it. I just felt like using all my stickers, and that's my goal. I want to use up this kit. That's going to be it. Like this kit will be done. So Monday is my journaling. Tuesday is blog. Wednesday is budget and K days. So it'll be and design. So if I can do like work on my design, like this is next week already, and then the week after will be my plan with me. So I won't have time to work on it, but like I do have pretty much all of August to work on that design too, so I'm not too worried. Thursday I'll be doing my plan. Friday I didn't write plan with me, but it's easy enough. And then Saturday is a barbecue. Sunday is getting groceries. So at least no appointments, so that's good. So I'm going to book my, did I put book dentist on here? No, I probably purposely didn't put that on there. Like, I don't want to book that dentist. Get out of here. But I put my cleaning appointments and stuff on here. Everything from the previous week I added. Let's see. Pretty sure I did. Yeah. So everything from the previous week, but most of that's on the compass card anyway. And yeah. So personal development. The other thing I want to do is buy a new like nonfiction book. Something that I can learn from, something like that promotes my personal development or professional development. So I'm going to do that too. Yeah, I'll leave it on this list. You know what? Let's put it here. I really want to get through the books I have, but I want to start, since I finished the last one, The Big Leap, I believe it was, I don't have any new ones. So that's it for me, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you did. If you are new, I would love if you would consider subscribing. Click on the bell button to be notified when I upload new videos. And I'll see you guys next week. Bye.